You know what, Bones does have a rather eclectic array of skills, and in this film we do see him do some things that are really not in his wheelhouse, shall we say.
This is good stuff. This is all YouTube clips, man, for you. You see what he's doing? Are you appreciating what's happening?
Pardon me.
He likes that seat.
You know what? The first two films were very heavy on the Spock-Kirk bromance, and I think there was a collective decision made to split them up. Let's keep it fresh and keep it moving into new directions and new territories, and let's go beyond that relationship and see how they with each other.
Well, at least I won't die alone. Well, that's just typical.
The great thing about it is that for fans of the original series, I think it provides a lot of humor, and I think by the end of this film, Spock and Bones develop a much deeper appreciation for one another as a result of their time together.
Fear of death is illogical. Fear of death is what keeps us alive.
I was instructed to, sort of play a version of George Takei's performance. I think, personally, I wanted to be in the world of George Takei, the sort of in the neighborhood of George Takei, without doing an imitation of him.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've got to say, on the first film, it was tricky because I wanted the character to be identifiably Bones. And so, I really had to kind of find out the essence of what, DeForest did so wonderfully well, and incorporate that into the character, but then also make it my own. And it was tricky. I didn't always really know where the line was, but I feel like in the second film and now in this film actually is probably, in my opinion, the most well-defined version of McCoy out of these three films.
If we tell more stories, I'd love to see where Spock and Uhur's relationship goes, where Spock's commitment to the Vulcan race leads him, how he's able to integrate his responsibilities to Starfleet with the rebuilding of New Vulcan. I think those are interesting themes and ideas that I'd love to see explored.
I've always been a fan of Evil Kirk, so the alternate timeline where we have the bad boy crew would be kind of fun.
It isn't uncommon, It's easy to get lost in the vastness of space. There's only yourself, your ship, your crew.
You really want to head back out there?